Earlier on, I mentioned that the X1 no longer wants to be the poor relative of BMW's SAVs. Whereas, for the second generation, digital instrument cluster could not be ordered, the new X1 now features the most modern BMW operating system, the OS 8, introduced with the iX. Briefly put, that means a plethora of applications and permanent internet connection, while the isolated controller and HVAC panel are long gone. Is this a good or a bad thing? At first sight, the two screens leaning towards the driver. A 10.25-inch one showing the instrument panel, and a 10.7-inch screen for the infotainment system, hidden under a frameless glass window, look astonishing. The HVAC control panel with physical buttons is gone, as it's now included in the multimedia menu. For easier access, the climate control menu is always located at the bottom of the center display, regardless of which menu is displayed on the screen. That is why it is easy to access, but not as easy to operate through its submenus. For example, modifying the air recirculation requires you to enter a submenu. Or there's no longer a direct button for heating the seats, which prompts you to access the AC menu. Then, there are so many menus that you basically end up getting lost. For example, who would have thought that the fuel consumption can be found in the live vehicle menu? For instance, I spent several minutes trying to figure out how to disable lane assist and still could not find it. Fortunately, BMW are too aware that the menus are very complicated. And they've added a search function similar to that of a text document on a laptop. You enter the Browse menu, search for Lane Assistant, and are redirected to the respective submenu, which allows you to turn the option on or off. Of course, you can also operate the multimedia system by using the keys on the right spoke of the steering wheel or by voice control. For example, the BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant allows you to adjust the air conditioning via voice control, as well as open a window or the optional panoramic sunroof, use Siri Assistant, Google Assistant, streaming services, or the WhatsApp messaging app. In addition, the new color head-up display provides much more information. The excellent 360-degree camera is also worth mentioning, as the top view it provides comes in very handy for parking in tight spaces. And not only, the new X1 is smarter not just in terms of communication, but also when it comes to storage space. At the bottom of the dashboard, it features a wireless phone charging compartment where the device is placed in an upright position, secured with a flap so that it doesn't move, ensuring complete visibility of the display. Surprisingly for a BMW, all four doors are equipped with storage areas that allow placing a 1-liter bottle each. In front of the phone compartment, there is a cup holder, as well as two USB-C ports, while two more can be found in the vicinity of the rear seats. As with any modern BMW, the rear bench seat is split folding in a 40-20-40% ratio, and by completely lowering it, you get a flat loading surface. As an option, the rear seat segments can slide 13 centimeters, 5.1 inches, resulting in more knee or trunk room. With the rear seat in the upright position, the luggage compartment has a volume of 500 liters, which can be extended up to 1,545 liters. Although several competing models offer a bit more than that, these are still decent values. The backrest of the rear bench is very well shaped, offering great comfort for two persons during long-distance travels. However, knee room is only sufficient, and not generous, although the architecture with the transversely mounted engine had us expecting it to be more spacious. Anyone who wants more space would be better off opting for an X3.